Well, Steel Vengeance, as Mean Streak as we knew it, was at the back of the park. And in our investment cycle, we knew that we would come back to Mean Streak and do something with it, transform it in some way. And now with RMC having success with transforming the coasters, putting the steel rail hybrid version together, this was the time. And they came to us and with about 3 or 4 concepts. And after reviewing those, we said, no, shatter every record that you can. So getting that up above 200 feet at 205, a 90-degree drop, 4 inversions, 5,740 feet of track, which we had to work with, right? And its length, and we tried to contain everything within the same footprint to make it as dynamic as possible.
Yeah.
So that's how it started.
So, obviously, a lot of people for a long time were saying, oh man, they saw all the other RMC projects and they're like, man, we gotta get one at Cedar Point. So what do you think came first? Did Cedar Point approach RMC, or did RMC say, hey, what do you think if we did this?
No, we approached RMC. I've said this before, we meet with every manufacturer in the industry, and we're really just trying to determine where the technology is going. We want everything to be tried, tested, and true. And so again, credit to our Rocky Mountain Construction for having this technology and bringing it back to the industry. And someone asked, would every wooden roller coaster receive some sort of RMC conversion? I don't think so. It's not that every wood coaster needs this, but when you get this stature of a ride, already at 165, and we added 4 stories to it to get it to 205, and all the length and all of the massiveness of this ride, this was a great opportunity to seize the moment. We're right in the crosshairs of this great technology and Cedar Point needing something. And now, if you think about it, this whole area in Frontier Town has Steel Vengeance and Maverick, a dual launch coaster. That's a great 1-2 punch for a zone in the park. Most parks would love to have both of these rides, period. So it's a really fulfilling aspect of what we've been pushing for. And we're very pleased with the ride. Yeah,
so I know this was a big anticipation for a lot of people, and it really, like, what we've been hearing is that, it really delivers. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not overhyped, that's one thing that, like, some people are like, oh, I want to live up to the hype, but, like, from what we're hearing, it does. So would you say that, like, as a ride, this coaster is a game changer for the industry? Like, do you think this is going to have an impact on, what other parks are seeing? They're going to be like, wow, man, that was a huge ride for Cedar Point. We got to step it up now.
Well, we don't get to position rides or say this ride's the best ride. We just don't vote. But I think what we can say is this is the wildest ride Cedar Point has ever built. And when you think about all of the rides that are on this peninsula, I mean, that's a statement in and of itself. We wanted it to be aggressive, of course, and we thought that with the engineering capabilities of Rocky Mountain Construction with Alan Schilke, that he would be able to deliver a smooth ride, but a relentless ride. At this length, at 5,740 feet, there's almost like the first part of the ride over the rail, and the next part of the ride is diving in and out of the structure. And that's what I got really excited about, is just to be able to have a different experience. We always talk about that low beam on Gemini. Well, there are like 80 low beams on Steel Vengeance. And every time you ride it, it just unfolds another great moment, another thrilling inversion, or I'm still in love with this drop because you get so much airtime off of the drop that I think people will want to ride it again and again.
Yeah, so for sure. So we'll go ahead and wrap up with just one last question. What are your personal thoughts after riding Steel Vengeance, and then do you have a favorite part of the ride?
Yeah, I love the ride end to end, but the part I like about it the most is it feels like it's relentless. It goes on, and just when you think it's over, it's not really over. Now, I'm a lift drop guy. I love that sensation of dropping, but there is a crazy corkscrew move in the end where you sort of tilt up, oh, here we go, and then you don't, and then you loop all the way down, and there's so much airtime on that drop. That is an amazing moment, and I'm going to have other favorites as the summer unfolds, but for me, that one was brilliant. I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Rob, for your time. We really appreciate it.